Hello, science fans! Today we're exploring a hidden world all around and inside us microorganisms, or microbes. Microbes are tiny living things, so small you need a microscope to see them. They're everywhere, in the air, water, soil, and even on your skin. Microorganisms are the oldest life forms on Earth, predating dinosaurs by billions of years. Most are harmless or helpful. Some help us digest food, others help plants grow, and some even make yogurt and bread. Without microbes, life as we know it wouldn't exist. In a single handful of soil, there are more microbes than people on Earth. Get ready to meet these invisible powerhouses. Some are our friends, some are foes, but all are fascinating. Let's dive into the amazing world of microbes. Meet the main types of microbes. These tiny living things are all around us, even though we can't see most of them without a microscope. They come in many shapes and sizes, and each group has its own unique features and roles in our world. First up, bacteria. These single-celled survivors are everywhere, on your skin, in the soil, and even inside your body. Some bacteria help make curd and cheese, while others can cause food poisoning or infections. They're some of the oldest life forms on Earth. Bacteria come in shapes like spheres, rods, and spirals, and can multiply rapidly. In just a few hours, a single bacterium can become millions, which is why they can spread so quickly. Next, fungi. You know mushrooms, but many fungi are microscopic. They can be found in the air, water, and soil, and play a huge part in recycling nutrients. Yeast makes bread rise, and penicillium mold gave us the first antibiotic, penicillin. Fungi are also used to make medicines, cheese, and even some soft drinks. Fungi are nature's decomposers, breaking down dead material and returning nutrients to the environment. Without them, forests would be buried in fallen leaves and dead trees. Protozoa are single-celled, but more complex than bacteria. They move in different ways. Some swim with tiny hairs, others ooze along surfaces. Amoeba and paramecium are classic examples. Some are harmless, but others, like Plasmodium, cause malaria. Protozoa can live in water, soil, or inside other organisms. Algae are like tiny plants, making food through photosynthesis and producing much of the oxygen we breathe. They come in many colors, green, red, and brown, and can live in fresh or salt water. Many algae are microscopic and form the base of aquatic food chains. Without algae, fish and other sea creatures wouldn't have enough to eat. Finally, viruses, the oddballs. They can't reproduce on their own and must invade living cells to multiply. Viruses are not truly alive, but they can change the course of life. Viruses are much smaller than bacteria and often cause diseases like the flu and common cold. Some viruses can even infect plants and animals, not just humans. They're just genetic material in a protein coat, but can cause big problems. Scientists are still discovering new viruses and learning how to fight them. So, microbes come in many forms. Some help us, some harm us, but all are essential to life on Earth. They shape our environment and our health in countless ways. From bacteria in yogurt to viruses that make us sick, microbes shape our world in ways we're only beginning to understand. The more we learn, the more fascinating they become. Next, let's see how these tiny creatures help us every day. You might be surprised at how much we rely on them. Stay tuned for the amazing roles microbes play in our lives. There's a whole hidden world waiting to be explored. Science is just getting started. The journey into the world of microbes is full of discoveries yet to come. Microbes are nature's cleanup crew, tirelessly breaking down dead plants and animals all around us, even when we can't see them at work. By recycling nutrients into the soil, they help create the rich earth that supports new life and healthy ecosystems. Without these tiny helpers, the planet would quickly be buried in waste, and life as we know it would struggle to survive. In sewage treatment plants, specialized microbes eat pollution, breaking down harmful substances and purifying water before it returns to rivers and lakes. On farms, microbes work in the soil to help plants absorb nutrients and water, making crops stronger, more resilient, and healthier for us to eat. Fungi called mycorrhizae even form partnerships with plant roots, extending their reach and boosting growth far beyond what roots could do alone. Inside our own bodies, the gut microbiome helps us digest food, produces essential vitamins, and supports our immune system every single day. These beneficial bacteria also keep harmful microbes in check, protecting us from illness and helping us stay healthy. These friendly microbes are absolutely vital for our health, our food, and the environment we depend on. From fertile soil to clean water and healthy bodies, microbes are working for us every day, often behind the scenes. Next time you eat, drink, or even take a deep breath, remember to thank your microscopic friends for making life possible. Now, let's discover how these amazing microbes make our food delicious and nutritious. Science is everywhere. Welcome to the microbial kitchen. Today, we're about to discover how some of the tiniest living things on Earth play a huge role in making our favorite foods taste amazing. Microbes are the secret behind foods like curd, bread, and cheese. Without them, these everyday treats simply wouldn't exist as we know them. Bacteria called lactobacillus turn milk into curd by producing lactic acid, which thickens and sours the milk. This process not only changes the texture, but also gives curd its tangy flavor and makes it easier to digest. Yeast, a type of fungus, makes bread rise by releasing carbon dioxide, creating that fluffy texture we all love. The bubbles in bread are actually tiny pockets of gas made by these hardworking microbes. Cheese starts with bacteria or fungi curdling milk. Different microbes create unique flavors and textures. That's why there are so many types of cheese, from creamy brie to sharp cheddar. Microbes also ferment pickles, sauerkraut, kimchi, wine, and beer, developing flavors and preserving food. Fermentation helps keep these foods safe to eat for longer periods. Even chocolate and coffee rely on microbial fermentation for their rich taste. Without microbes, your morning coffee and favorite chocolate bar wouldn't be nearly as delicious. So, every time you enjoy pizza, yogurt, or chocolate, remember the tiny chefs at work. They're busy behind the scenes, transforming simple ingredients into mouth-watering treats. Microbes make food tastier and more interesting. Thanks to them, our meals are full of variety, flavor, and fun. Science is delicious. Now, let's see how microbes help us fight disease. Their benefits go far beyond the kitchen. Stay tuned for the medical magic of microbes. The adventure continues, and there's so much more to explore. Microbes have revolutionized medicine. The first antibiotic, penicillin, was discovered from a mold called Penicillium. Antibiotics kill harmful bacteria, saving countless lives from infections that were once deadly. Many antibiotics come from soil microbes, nature's own pharmacy. But remember, only use antibiotics as prescribed to prevent resistance. Vaccines are another microbial marvel. They train your immune system using weakened or dead microbes, or parts of them. This prepares your body to fight real infections before you get sick. Vaccines have helped control or eliminate diseases like smallpox and polio. Thanks to microbes, we have powerful tools to stay healthy. Next, let's look at the dark side: harmful microbes and disease. Science saves lives. Not all microbes are friendly. Some are pathogens that cause disease. Pathogens can enter through air, water, food, or cuts, spreading illnesses like the common cold, flu, and malaria. Bacteria cause diseases like tuberculosis and cholera. Viruses cause measles and polio. Protozoa cause malaria and dysentery. Some diseases spread through carriers like mosquitoes or contaminated water. Microbes also harm animals and plants, causing diseases like anthrax in cattle and rust in wheat. Preventing disease means good hygiene, clean water, and controlling carriers. Vaccines and antibiotics help us fight back. Understanding how pathogens spread is key to protecting ourselves and our food. Knowledge is our best defense. Microbes spoil food by growing on it, so we use preservation to keep food safe and fresh. Methods like salting, sugaring, and pickling draw out water or create acidic environments that stop microbes from growing. Heat treatments like pasteurization kill harmful bacteria in milk and juice. Refrigeration and freezing slow or stop microbial growth, letting us store food longer. Drying removes water, making it impossible for microbes to survive. Think raisins or dried fish. Airtight packaging keeps out oxygen, preventing spoilage. These techniques help us enjoy safe, tasty food year-round. Food preservation is science in action. Next, let's see how microbes help plants grow. Microbes are everywhere, even in your kitchen. Plants need nitrogen to grow, but can't use it directly from the air. Special bacteria in soil and on legume roots fix nitrogen, turning it into forms plants can absorb. These bacteria act like natural fertilizer factories, helping crops thrive. When plants and animals die, decomposer microbes recycle nitrogen back into the soil. Other bacteria convert nitrogen compounds into forms plants use, while some return nitrogen to the air, completing the cycle. This nitrogen cycle, powered by microbes, keeps soil fertile and food growing. Without these tiny helpers, our food web would collapse. Microbes are essential for life on Earth. Next, the final verdict. Are microbes friends or foes? Let's wrap up our journey. So, are microbes friends or foes? The answer: both. Most microbes are helpful, digesting food, making medicines, cleaning the environment, and growing our food. A few are harmful, causing disease and food spoilage. Good hygiene, food preservation, and medical science help us manage the risks. Understanding microbes lets us harness their power and protect ourselves from harm. Microbes are a force of nature, sometimes friend, sometimes foe, always fascinating. Science helps us live in balance with the invisible world. Thanks for joining the adventure. Science rules.